there are about 25 of us in Congress that represent rural and urban areas. Those are not easy districts when voting time comes. And this is one of the more difficult votes that some of us will be casting. But I do make an argument about the process, echoing the sentiments of my good friend, Mr. McGovern. And that's through no fault of yours, Mr. Chairman. But somehow or another, marrying this to H.R. 7 stinks. And I don't think it's the right thing for us to do. I've been here in good times and in bad from the standpoint of being in the majority and the minority, as have several of us. And I do know that something that is this important is deserving of a great deal more consideration than hurry-up consideration. Now, I understand, and this has been going on 3 years. I've talked with you a lot along the way, and certainly understand that. I grew up with citrus greening, so I know a little bit about that. I'm mindful of the various insects that have invaded us, the Asian crowd. I came from farm territory just like you did. Picked beans, stripped celery, cut chicory, all of those kinds of things, and I've seen those issues. But I also have been stung by yellow jackets and bumblebees. And I know just from general observation that there are not as many of them in the general area where I live. And at the very same time, you see many stories, particularly the TV people, they come out when the bees have gone into somebody's house and they get the persons. But I am here to tell you that it would not cause me not to vote for the bill, but I'm terribly disappointed that the limited language that I requested was stripped from the bill, and I don't like that. I don't think I was asking for anything of major consequence, and I was trying to dramatize, and will continue to do so, that this nation, indeed this world, has a pollinator problem. And how I'm fond of putting it is, if you don't have no bees, you ain't gonna have no food. Now, we may come up with some research in oceanography and get us some protein from a lot of places, but I would hope after this measure is passed, and I believe it will, that after it's passed, that I can get your help and other members of the Agriculture Committee and your staff and my staff to at least begin to have an ample discussion about something that is critically a problem in this country that is ignored in this matter right here, right now. I thank you, Mr. Chairman.